Good morning, friends. Spring exhaustion, it is really a thing. There is such a thing as spring exhaustion. I've been reading about it and I am there. I am just at a point where I need to really totally reset. So I'm going to talk about that today. So let's get going. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Sandy with Simply Blessed. Let's talk about exhaustion and what we can do about it and how to reset today. And F.L.Y, finally loving ourselves. Hi, I am so glad that you could join me today. And today I'm going to talk about finally loving yourself, F.L.Y, like the FlyLady. Finally decided to love myself after having about 2 or 3 weeks of extreme exhaustion. I had to take a look at why I had found myself in such extreme exhaustion. And my house, in the meantime, is falling apart. I'm going to have to stop and reset and take care of myself. I started finally loving myself. Yesterday, I decided just to do a total stop and break. And I took a look at why I am so exhausted. And we're just feeling a shift. I'm no longer wanting to do crock-pot meals. I'm no longer wanting to do the things that brought me comfort during the winter. So I'm going through a shift, and that's okay. But what I had to do was stop and take a total good look at that. The things for me that have brought on exhaustion have been I am working way too many hours. I teach ESL online. This calls for me to get up at really odd and bizarre hours, sometimes as early as 3 in the morning, and to work. It's very intense work. I absolutely love it, but it's very, very intense. I'm exhausted. I get up between 3 and 4, sometimes a little bit later, but it seems to be cutting into my REM sleep. And even though I do go back to bed and I take naps, it seems like my body is just not able to keep up. Next reason that I am totally exhausted is I have been eating garbage. I am just poking anything that I can find into my mouth. I'm drinking diet sodas. I'm just putting a lot of garbage and carbs and things that are not of the earth into my mouth. And I have been drinking my water. That is one thing I am doing, but it's just finally catching up with me. And one reason why I am just poking anything and everything into my mouth is because I'm too tired to cook. I don't want to clean the kitchen. I don't want to cook a meal. I don't want to take the time. So there we are, left to eat just peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which are okay, but I've been doing it way too often. And with autoimmune disease, I can't do this and get away with it for very long. And I have hypoglycemia, so there you go. I eat bad, I eat crap, and then there I am feeling like crap. Sorry to use that word, but it's the truth. So I'm just not eating well, and the way I feel it's beginning to really show it. Another thing, and this is going back to not sleeping well and not getting enough sleep, is I'm not meditating and praying. I'm not doing my morning meditation, my morning prayer, or even if I choose to do that in the evening, I'm not doing it. I'm getting into bed, I'm turning on Prime Video or Netflix or some kind of TV just so my brain can go numb. And this is okay. It's not terrible to do that, but I'm doing it every single night instead of doing intentional prayer, intentional meditation, intentional trying to uplift my spirit. So that is another reason why I'm just burned out. It finally dawned on me, another thing is that my pillow is just trashed. It's time to go shopping for some new pillows. I ordered one online, but I'm going to go today and I'm going to make it a priority today. I'm going to go to the chiropractor. That's another thing. I had stopped back on going to the chiropractor. I went back last week and he said, "What in the world are you doing? Are you wrestling?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm a pro wrestler." And that's why my neck is so out. He's like, "I believe it." So anyway, I am back on that, but I finally realized my pillow is ready to go. So my house is a wreck. It totally needs cleaned. It is totally dirty. The dogs got a bath yesterday. I did take them to the dog park yesterday. I took a nap. I intentionally watched a Netflix movie which was a sci-fi, which I absolutely love that. I did a meditation outside. I did meditation last night again, which is just meditation and prayer. I use the Honest Guys. I use them on YouTube. I subscribe to them, and they have meditations for everything. If you're feeling ungrateful, if you're feeling worried or dealing with fear or frustration or can't slow down, monkey mind or whatever, they have a meditation for it. Yesterday, I also took a nap, and so until I stop feeling so exhausted, I am going to set naps for 2:30 every single day. Yesterday I ate clean all day long. I'm going to continue that today. I already have, that means good healthy meats, lean meats. For me, that's what that means. And vegetables and fruits that are as close to the earth, from the earth, unprocessed. It usually means no sugar, no white sugar. I do stevia, and no white flour. Then I went to Bath & Body and I bought myself, I already had this one, but it's very close to being out. It's called 1 in a Million. But I bought myself 3 little body sprays, and these are all summer flavors. I went in, they said, what is it that you're looking for? I said, I want something summery. So I got the Mimosa, and this is called Sunshine Mimosa. And it is, let's see, You're the One, which I thought was really, really nice smell. And I also got this one right here. I said I like fresh scents too, and this is Perfect Peony. And when I wear light color, it's just for fun. It costs $30, and that to me was even quite a bit. But these 4 little sprays I'm going to use, instead of a heavy spray, I'm going to use little light spritzers for the summer, and that just makes me feel extra nice whenever I'm going out. So I've already put on today, I put 1 in a Million on, and so that's something I'm just going to do for myself. That's how I self-care. These are the things that I've decided to do for myself for today, to reset, to kickstart finally loving myself, yourself, because it is so important. I have got to pull myself up and out of this exhaustion. So I'm not going to really deep clean or anything like that. I'm going to pick up and put away. I'm going to move slowly and intentionally through my day and try to get my errands done, do what I can, and then call it good. So I hope that you are finally loving yourself, that you're giving yourself permission to get a good night's sleep, not just once in a while, but as many nights or every night that you can, that you are eating clean as you can, drinking a lot of water, avoiding those things that trigger you or make you not feel good physically, that you're doing a little bit of self-care. If I put a little bit of makeup on, do my hair just a little bit, do a little spritz, I feel so good. I feel so much better about myself. So I hope you're having a very blessed day. Keep it simple, stay blessed, enjoy your sunshine and fresh air today, and I hope that I see you really soon. Bye-bye.